Hi, Scholars Lesson 4.4 Practice Challenge. This is similar to the Think About It and the practice, except we have decimals. So apply your knowledge of solving equations and rational numbers is with the decimals, to solve the following. Then you have to complete a formal check. So the first thing I'm going to do is write the equation. When I have my equations, I need to notice the variables compared to the constants or the numbers without variables. So that I have variables on one side and constants on the other, I have to add 0.35 to both sides. So 0.35. That is going to make it so that this side is just 0.5n. These cross out. And this is going to equal 15.63. For this next point, I have two options. I can divide by 0.5 and 0.5 so that I get n. However, there's an easier way. I can multiply both sides by 2, because 0.5n times 2 is equal to n. And I find it much easier to multiply this by 2 than divide it by 0.5. So because it's easier, I have n on this side, and then that gets me 31.26. Now I still have to do a formal check. So I'm going to be taking my answer, n equals 31.26, and putting it into my equation to check. So here I have my equation replacing the n. So I have 0.5, but instead of n, I have 31.26, which is my answer. Now subtract 3.25. You didn't see, but this is like the 5th time I've done it because I keep making mistakes. Whether I wrote something wrong, a couple times I actually, when I was rewriting it, I forgot to subtract the 3.25. So be careful when you're checking. You actually do all the different parts of the question because it's easy to make a little mistake. And then equals 12.38. Just with the decimals, copying can be a problem as well. But when I multiply them together, 0.5 times 31.26 is 15.63. When I subtract 3.25, that equals 12.38, which is my answer. So I've done the check. So I have my check here. Oops, the check here and my answer.